Hello students. Now next important topic, geometrical isomerism in cycloalkanes. Geometrical isomerism in cycloalkanes. So what are the cycloalkanes? That is simple, that is first one cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane and cyclohexane. These are the examples of cycloalkanes. Example, first one is cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane. These are belongs to examples of cycloalkanes. Mainly what are the conditions for cycloalkanes? What are the main conditions? First condition already we know, that is already we discussed in alkanes. First point is the restricted rotation. First point is the restricted rotation. First point is restricted rotation. RR means restricted rotation, means what? Absence of rotation, without rotation. That is the first point. And what is the second point? We know second point, that is two terminal group must be different. Two terminal groups must be different. That is the second point. And what about third point? Aerial distance must be different. These are the main conditions for cycloalkanes, geometrical isomerism in cycloalkanes. First point is the restricted rotation, means restricted rotation means what? That is absence of rotation, without rotation. And second component is two terminal groups or terminal atoms must be different. And third one is the and aerial distance must be different. These are the main conditions. Third point is aerial distance must be different. These are the main conditions for geometrical isomerism in cycloalkanes. So now first, now take the example, now cyclopropane. What about the cyclopropane? This cyclopropane having 3 carbons. These 3 carbons, already each carbon already 2 bonds are there and remaining 2 hydrogen, and this carbon already 4 bonds formed, 1 2 3 4, and this carbon also having 4 bonds, this carbon also having 2 hydrogen. So each carbon contain 2 hydrogen. So but this, whatever this compound, this do not exhibit geometrical isomerism. Why? Because all are same, each carbon all are same group. So that's why it is do not exhibit geometrical isomerism. What is the condition? Our condition means what? That is terminal group should be different. For example, now take this carbon having same type of hydrogen, same type of atom. So that's why it is do not exhibit geometrical isomerism. Our condition is what? That is terminal group must be different. Now take the example, cyclohexane, hydrogen and CH3, hydrogen and CH3. Now take the example, that is 1, 2 dimethyl cyclopropane. This name is called, this is 1 2 3, 1, 2 dimethyl cyclopropane. So it is exhibit geometrical isomerism or not? So now take the example, cyclopropane example. Now we can write the, what is the structure? Hydrogen and CH3, and hydrogen and CH3. At least 2 carbons must, and two carbons should contain 2 different atoms. 2 carbons, at least 2 carbon should contain 2 different atoms. So now take the, here 2 carbons are in cyclopropane, 2 carbon, take the 2 carbon, these 2 carbon, each carbon contain 2 different atoms. This carbon, 1 hydrogen is there, 1 CH is there, these both are different. Now take the, this carbon also having 1 hydrogen is there, 1 methyl group is there. So these are the terminal group. This terminal group, so what I said, that is terminal group must be different. These are the terminal groups. So these, the two, one hydrogen above the plane, this right side carbon also above the plane. So these same type of atoms or molecules present on above the plane or below the plane, that compound is called cis compound. These two methyl group present in the below the plane, that's why it is cis compound. 2 hydrogen present at the above the plane, that's why it is trans, that's why it is also cis isomers. So two compounds should be present on above the plane or below the plane. That compound is called cis compound. That is compound cis compound. This is exhibit cis isomer. What about the trans isomers? We can write structure hydrogen and CH3, then CH3 and H. So these opposite position. It is opposite position. So it is the opposite position. That's why it is called trans isomers. These are examples of geometrical isomerism in cycloalkanes. First example, now take the cyclopropane, that is cyclopropane 1, 2 dimethyl cyclopropane. Example, 1, 2 dimethyl cyclopropane. It exhibits 2 types of isomers, that is geometrical 2 types of, that is cis isomers and trans isomers. What about cis isomers? 2 compounds present on the same side, above the plane or below the plane, that compound is known as cis isomer. What about trans isomer? Two compounds are present on opposite side. This is the this methyl group present on opposite side, so that's why trans isomers. These both are aerial distance must be different. What I said, aerial distance must be different. For example, now take the this cis distance, this is the x, and this is the this distance, trans distance is y. So what about this one? Y is greater that of y is greater than that, y is greater than that of x. So that's why these are the geometrical isomers in cycloalkanes. Now take the another example. Now cyclohexane, one more example for cyclohexane. Cyclohexane, now here H CH3 and H CH3. This is also this above the this methyl group present on same side, two methyl group present on same side, so that is compound is called cis. 1 comma 4 dimethyl, this is carbon 1 2 3 4, 1 comma 4 dimethyl cyclohexane, this name is called 1 comma 4 dimethyl cyclohexane. It exhibits cis, both cis isomerism, trans isomers. These two methyl group present on same side, that is below the plane or above the plane. Two methyl group present on same side, that's why it is called cis isomerism. And we can write trans isomerism, H CH3 then CH3 H. These two methyl group present on opposite direction, opposite side. One is above the plane, another one is below the plane, so that is called trans. Two compound present in opposite side, that is called trans isomers. These are the important geometrical isomerism in cycloalkane. These are the examples of cycloalkanes example, very most important, students. And one more example, now take the cyclopentane also. Now cyclopentane also, in cyclopentane also we can write, now take the hydrogen and CH3, and here H and CH3. Not only CH will take or bromine, chlorine, anyone. So this is also cis compound. Why? Because of two methyl groups on same side, that is called cis compound. What about trans? H CH3 and CH3H. These two are opposite side, that is called trans isomers. These are the examples of all cycloalkanes, examples of geometrical isomers of cycloalkanes. It is very most important for NEET and JEE mains and other exams also, students. If you like my video, please like and share and comment, and thank you. So these are the geometrical isomers in cycloalkanes. Thank you.